Bullet in flight. 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 Your story, our station.
Looking for a place where faith breaks boundaries? Welcome to BIFR, Bullet in Flight Radio, an inclusive, progressive community of Christ followers, sharing real stories and bold ideas. This is your radio for hope, growth, and daring faith. Your story, our station. Tune in for new episodes every Friday and join believers who refuse to stay small. Visit https://www.just-dominic.com to listen and become part of the flight.
Renew my mind through your word. Renew my mind through your word, that I might be more like you, Lord. Shouldn't be, take them out, search my heart, it's me, oh Lord, search my heart, so search my heart, Lord, when you find the things that shouldn't take them out, I want you to search my heart, search my heart, Jesus, search my heart, and when you find out that shouldn't be, take them out, 'cause I want you to search my heart, search my night, Lord, calling on you, Jesus. Take away anything that would hinder me from being close to you, Jesus. So replace those things with you. Replace them with you. Hallelujah.
Hello. I'm your host, Dr. Victor Kolage. Please like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this urgent message. As we enter into a new year, it's time to embrace a new day with a new mind. Today, we will discuss the New Order and the origin of the Antichrist. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church's Bible includes a canon that differs from many other Christian traditions, containing books such as 1 Enoch and Jubilees. The view of the Antichrist is drawn from both the universally accepted biblical books and the unique apocryphal texts in their canon. Key sources and views on the Antichrist. 1. Canonical books, shared with other Christian Bibles. The core theological understanding of the Antichrist comes from the same New Testament sources found in other Bibles. Specifically, the epistles of John, 1 John and 2 John define the spirit of the Antichrist as one who denies that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh and denies the Father and the Son. It speaks of a future Antichrist while noting that many Antichrists have come already, 1 John 2 verse 18. 2 Thessalonians describes the man of lawlessness or son of destruction who will be revealed before the second coming of Christ. He will oppose and exalt himself above every so-called God and take his seat in the temple of God, proclaiming himself to be God. 2 Thess. 2:3-4. The Book of Revelation describes the beast, often identified with the Antichrist, who will rise to power, deceive the nations with signs and wonders, and enforce a worldwide system of worship and economic control, the mark of the beast. 666. 2. Unique Ethiopian canon texts. The inclusion of certain apocryphal/deuterocanonical books offers more specific, though often symbolic, detail on the Antichrist. The Book of Enoch, 1 Enoch, while not explicitly using the term Antichrist, Enoch's prophecies concerning the Great Judgment and the coming of the elect one, Christ, against the wicked and rebellious powers lay a foundation for end times theology, including the emergence of the ultimate evil figure. The themes of fallen angels, cosmic sin, and ultimate divine retribution contribute to the understanding of the Antichrist as a satanic culmination of wickedness. The Apocalypse of Elijah, non-canonical but referenced in tradition. This text, which circulated in early Christian circles and is especially significant in some traditions, contains one of the most unique and vivid descriptions of the Antichrist. The sources suggest a physical description, possibly including a head like a flame of fire, a right eye mingled with blood, a left eye bright or joyful, having 2 pupils, a large lower lip, a thin right thigh and broad feet with a broken great toe. The term Antichrist was added to the Western Bible and is found in all Christian Bibles within the New Testament books of 1 John and 2 John, which were written near the end of the 1st century CE. The word Antichristos, Antichrist, was added only 4 times in the entire English Bible, and they are all in the 2 short epistles attributed to the writings of Apostle John. The epistles of John were written down around 85 to 100 CE. This makes the late 1st century the point at which the specific term Antichrist was incorporated into the Christian scriptural canon. Hello. I'm your host, Dr. Victor Kolage. Please like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this urgent message. As we enter into a new year, it's time to embrace a new day with a new mind. Today, we will discuss the New Order and the origin of the Antichrist, the lying spirit that seduces the hearts of men. Why was it added? The term was added primarily to address the immediate theological and communal crises facing the early Christian church in the late 1st century. The purpose was theological altering and ecclesiastical warning. 3. The denials of Christ, theological correction. The writers of John were conservatives and introduced the term to specifically combat mystical teachings and progressive groups that had arisen within the Christian community. The primary characteristic of an antichrist was their denial of the new refined truth of the modern Christian faith, denial of the incarnation. Many early deceivers were teaching that Jesus did not actually come in the flesh, 2 John 7, denying his full humanity. This was a form of Gnosticism or Docetism. Denial of his messiahship. An antichrist is defined as anyone who denies that Jesus is the Christ and therefore also denies the Father and the Son, 1 John 2 verse 22. The term was a label for a false teacher or spirit that opposed the essential Christian confession about the person of Jesus. 4. Present and future threats. Ecclesiastical warning. The usage of the term served to warn the believers about both a present and a future threat. Many antichrists. Present. The writers of John emphasized that the spirit of the Antichrist was already in the world, 1 John 4 verse 3, and that many antichrists have come, 1 John 2 verse 18. This indicated that the apostasy was happening now among those who had broken away from the true church. The Antichrist, future by stating, as you have heard that Antichrist is coming, 1 John 2 verse 18. The writers of John also validated the pre-existing apocalyptic tradition about a singular, ultimate opponent of Christ who would appear in the last days. By using the term, the writers of John provided a clear, recognizable label for the forces of deception, grounding the expected future evil in the real-world heresies of the time. Hello. I'm your host, Dr. Victor Kolage. Please like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this urgent message. As we enter into a new year, it's time to embrace a new day with a new heart. Are you ready to renew your mind? Note on the composite figure while the word Antichrist is unique to the book of John. The concept of a great final opponent of God and his people is drawn from the original texts found in the Ethiopian Bible. They were later merged by Christian tradition. You read today, man of lawlessness or son of destruction in 2 Thessalonians, written earlier than John's letters. The beast from the book of Revelation, written around the same time as John's letters. The little horn and the wicked king who opposes God in the book of Daniel, Old Testament. Over the 2nd and 3rd centuries, church fathers like Irenaeus consolidated and reshaped every form of evil from these various figures into the single, catastrophic, modern, future figure widely known today as the Antichrist. In the original texts, the book of Enoch, 1 Enoch, provides a cosmic and theological framework that significantly influences the Ethiopian Orthodox Church's understanding of ultimate evil, which acts as a foundational backdrop for the figure of the Antichrist. Not as a man but as the lowest energy, total destruction, absolute separation. 5. The origin of cosmic sin. The Watchers. The most defining contribution of 1 Enoch is its elaborate interpretation of Genesis 6 verses 1 to 4. The fallen angels. The book narrates the story of the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth, lusted after human women, and took them as wives. This act of cosmic rebellion is presented as the primary source of evil and sin in the world, preceding and escalating the wickedness that led to the Great Flood. Corrupting humanity, the leaders of the Watchers, such as Azazel, or Asael, and Semyaz, or Semihaza, revealed forbidden knowledge to humanity, including the secrets of warfare, swords, shields, metallurgy, cosmetics, and sorcery. This knowledge led to widespread violence and corruption. Demonic offspring. The union of Watchers and women resulted in the birth of the Nephilim, giants. When these giants were destroyed by the flood, their spirits remained on earth as demons, who continue to mislead and afflict humanity. This narrative establishes a dualistic worldview where cosmic evil, the revolt of divine beings that are neither male nor female living conscious energy, directly contaminates the physical world, and as a collective, making the Antichrist the final, most complete manifestation of this original, heavenly-derived wickedness. Hello. I'm your host, Dr. Victor Kolage. Please like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this urgent message. As we enter into a new year, it's time to embrace a new path with a new attitude. 6. Prophecies of Judgment and the Ultimate Villain. 1 Enoch heavily focuses on eschatology, end times prophecy, painting a picture of a final, definitive conflict between forces, energy or powers, forces beyond thought and human understanding. The Great Judgment. Enoch details God's command to the archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, etc., to bind the fallen watchers or spirit guides and imprison them in the darkness until the great day of judgment. This concept of imprisoned, cosmic evil forces awaiting final release and doom aligns closely with the modern biblical descriptions of a Satan being bound and later released to support your modern reconstructed version of the truth and the final evil ruler, the Antichrist/Beast, and the revised retelling of the end. Renamed to the Book of Revelation. The Elect One, the Son of Man. The original telling of the book repeatedly prophesies the coming of a messianic figure, referred to as the Elect One or the Son of Man, who is pre-existent and sits on the throne of glory. His purpose is to execute the final, unwavering judgment on the watchers, the Nephilim spirits, and all wicked beings who sided with the forces of darkness to destroy God's divine plan. 7. The term Antichrist is used in the Ethiopian Bible. The specific term Antichrist, Antichristos in Greek, refers to the comic evils/the watchers mentioned in the original text. This is because the Ethiopian Bible includes the unedited New Testament scrolls. Also, the books of 1 John and 2 John, which are the only books in the entire modern Christian canon that use the word Antichrist, are canonical in the Western and Eastern Orthodox canons. 1 John 2 verse 18, Guizi/Ethiopian Bible. It contains the warning that I summarized to mean the entire group of cosmic evil is coming for mankind, and that many lying spirits will take root in your pulpits and church organizations, in the deacon's office and the usher board. What looks holy and of God will blind you with artificial light. 8. The concept of the Antichrist is broader. Cosmic evil. Is your observation that the final showdown will be against the entire group of cosmic evil forces versus the Son of Man? If so, you are absolutely correct for the context and scope provided by the Ethiopian canon. The unique books in the Ethiopian canon, primarily 1 Enoch and Jubilees, don't introduce a new term for the Antichrist, but they provide the cosmic backstory that makes the final Antichrist figure a culmination of all evil. Ethiopian Bible context. With 1 Enoch, the final earthly embodiment of the rebellion that began in heaven. The cosmic rebellion of the Watchers, fallen angels, who corrupted the earth with forbidden knowledge and spawned demons/Nephilim. A massive, multi-age cosmic war against the forces of Azazel and the spirits of the Nephilim, which a world ruler will lead as proxy in the final age. In summary, did they use the word? No, because the New Testament writers/editors added it in later. However, they tried to summarize this point. What did their unique word add? Americans today firmly believe in the Antichrist, never learning the origin and history from the true source. It compressed or shortened its history and modified the meaning of the threat to one word or one futuristic man. The spirit of the Antichrist is not a clever human villain. It is the final/original lie, political theater of the cosmic level. Ancient rebellion, demonic evils that seek to keep blinds on mankind since the fall, and they await their final release to power since their time before the flood. Hello. I'm your host, Dr. Victor Kolage. Please like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this urgent message. The war has been won by the Son of Man, and according to the original texts, the ultimate evil is a systematic collection of cosmic forces, the entire group of fallen angels and their demonic offspring, fully operating in men, we called the Antichrist, has been defeated. As we close, I want to remind you to keep your lights burning bright, so that lying spirit can't take hold of you, because it never came for the world but to destroy the church of the Most High within you.
Don't follow what the world may say. Let God's truth show you the way. Be transformed in heart and mind, in His will True peace you'll find. Renew your mind, let His light shine. What is good, perfect, and divine? Trust in Him, His plan is true. He will always guide you through. See what God has planned. His ways are firm, His love will stand. What is pure, what is right, will lead you to His holy light. Renew your mind, let His light shine. What is good, perfect, and divine? Trust in Him, His plan is true. He will always guide you through. Don't be shaped by what you see. God's word will set you free. Change your heart, change your view. In His love, make all things new. Step by step, with Him you'll grow. His will is all you need to know. Renew your heart, renew your mind. In His love, the truth you'll find. So walk with God in His way. He will guide you every day. What's good and right will surely show. His perfect will you'll always know.
Looking for a place where faith breaks boundaries? Welcome to BIFR, Bullet in Flight Radio, an inclusive, progressive community of Christ followers, sharing real stories and bold ideas. This is your radio for hope, growth, and daring faith. Your story, our station. Tune in for new episodes every Friday and join believers who refuse to stay small. Visit https://www.just-dominic.com to listen and become part of the flight.
Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight. Bullet in flight.
Your story, our station.